Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the DerpSMP. So as you guys can see behind me, I have a couple turtles and this little enclosure thing right outside my base. It is quite pretty. I may or may not have spent way too much time on it, but it did look pretty cool in the end. Now, we're going to be using these turtles to create some pretty overpowered potions. And I'm going to show you guys in this video how, 1, you can get turtles near your base, 2, how you can make it look beautiful like I did here, and thirdly, the use behind these turtles. So for those of you who aren't subscribed, you guys should go down there and you should hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and it's free. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button. It'll help boost this video in the algorithm. So let's get into today's video. First, I would like to give you guys a bit of a tour around my base and all the upgrades and changes I've made. So first, of course, there's this little enclosure I've made. It's for all the turtles and for the turtle eggs. As a farm for turtles, it's not the most useful or practical, but it gets the job done and it looks nice. So, you know, we go down in the water and we can see, oh, the turtle's coming over to say hi to me. We get down in the water and we can see all the different coral and the sea pickles and all the tropical fish I've brought over here. It looks pretty cool. I spent a lot of time getting all this stuff and gathering it and bringing it here to make it look pretty. We got a few custom trees, and then most importantly, we have these turtles. Now, adult turtles aren't exactly the most useful thing ever. Really, the most useful thing they're good for is breeding. So you breed them with seagrass. If you kill them, they drop seagrass. But we're going to get into that later in the video, so I don't want to spoil too much early. So as we move on from the turtle enclosure, over here, I have a bunch of beacons. Now, as you may see up in the top corners, I have a bunch of potion effects or status effects. I have speed 2, resistance 2, jump boost, and regen. Now, I really love speed 2. It's just amazing. Jump is nice. Just being able to jump a little bit higher is kind of nice for maneuvering around. And resistance 2 is great because you take minimal damage from pretty much everything. And then regen is great because if you do take a little bit of damage, like if I can try and, I'm not going to try and take fall damage, but if someone takes damage, they just regen it. So it's a really nice little setup to have. My plan is probably going to be to move it up somewhere over there to create like a little 3-step or something cool over there with these beacons. But for now, they're just in a pit over here and they get the job done. Now, as you can see, I have worked on my house, believe it or not. It has a roof. It looks aesthetically okay from the outside, so that's nice. I haven't done like any changes to the inside, so hopefully I'll get some of that done in the future. But for now, we just have a outside house, so you know, oh well. We'll get that worked on a bit later in the series. But more importantly today, you guys want to know how to get turtles and how to make turtle master potions. Now, these potions are arguably one of the most overpowered potions in the game, but they're also kind of the worst potion in the game at the same time. They can be really useful in tight situations, and they're something that not very many people know about, so I thought I'd make a video on it. So how you make the turtle master potions is, 1, you have to bring turtle eggs wherever you're going, or if you found them at a beach and you've bred some turtles, then you can just do it there. I prefer to make a little enclosure or make an area where I can breed turtles and get turtle eggs. Now, turtle eggs, as you can see right here, you can pick them up. You have to use let me look for my nope, that's Silk Touch. Here we are. We have my Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm not going to pick these up because, as you can see, they have some cracks in them. Now, if I place down a normal sea turtle egg, this hasn't been cracked, you see it's perfect, it's untouched. Now you can place multiple different eggs in a stack. Let me go grab a couple more eggs. Do I have any on me? No, I don't. Let me go in here, get my, there we go. I'll grab all my eggs real quick to give you guys a demonstration of a couple different things. So as you saw, you can place them in stacks upwards to, okay, 4 is the max. I prefer to do it in stacks of 1, just because in this stack they're all gonna age slowly and separately. It takes about 4 to 5 days for an egg to hatch. You can't do anything to speed up the process, but in different stacks, you can't really see all the eggs as well as you can in one, and just when there's just one. I like to just see one so I can see how far it's going, and I just place them all over the place, and when the babies hatch, it's great. I know they're there because one egg's gone. It's not like it's a stack. That's my personal preference. Doesn't really matter. Now, if you want to pick up these eggs, you have to use a silk touch pickaxe. As you can see, you pick them up one by one, and you can get all your eggs. Let me show you something else too. These eggs can be placed anywhere in your world as long as they're put on sand. If I come over here to the grass, there's no green particles. Here on the sand, you get green particles. It's a little way of knowing that, hey, the turtle is going to grow and be able to, little baby turtles, and be able to hatch. Let me pick these up real quick again. Now, as they age, or as these get closer to being able to hatch, you'll see those little green particles, but I don't AFK here and watch them all the time, so I don't always see that. That's how you get baby turtles. Now, when you have baby turtles, when they grow up into big turtles, what you get are these things called scoot. Now, these drop from the baby turtles when they grow up, and you can use these scoot to make a turtle shell. It's like a helmet. You can wear it on your head. Oh, there's a skeleton after me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to leave them all alone. I don't want the creeper to blow this area up. So, what was I saying? Oh, yes, the turtle shell. So you can use it to... Oh, he did blow up. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll just put these fences back up. Man, see, things never go as planned. Goodness gracious. Oh, well. I'll fix this later. I'll just get these fences up so that nothing can get in here. Because zombies do like to trample these eggs. Any zombified version of a creature likes to trample turtle eggs. So if I place one down here and you jump on it, see, it breaks. That turtle egg breaks. Now, all zombies, all different types of zombies, like to break eggs for some reason. So you always want your enclosures to be fenced off. Make sure that no zombies can get in and that your turtles can't get out because, well, no one wants their turtles to escape. So, now we got that out of the way, I'm going to show you guys how you can get turtle eggs. So, let's go find a beach. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to go find a beach and you got to find 2 turtles. So, let's go do that. Well, I've been flying around for a little while looking for turtles. And oh, there we go. There's an island. Wow, this has a lot of turtles. That is a lot. Let me try and get rid of this creeper. That doesn't kill the turtles. Get rid of you. Man, this is a really... Okay, they're trying to escape. I don't think that matters. Wow, this is a lot of turtles at one area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want these 2 to stay. Oh, I don't think I have my shears on me. Well, that was a goof. I'll be back with shears. Just give me a second. I just flew a few blocks away, found a cave, got some iron I smelted up here to make some shears. I tried to go far enough away to unload those chunks because I don't want those turtles going anywhere. So now I'm going to get a little bit of seagrass here. This is the only way to get seagrass, by the way, is using shears. Maybe I'll get an even number because... Oh, wait, maybe I'll just have an even number. Oh, gotta get one more. The trident guy? Aw, man. Really hoping he had a trident. That's one thing I really need to get on this server is a trident. But, oh well. So we're going to take this seagrass back to the island. And we're going to breed up some of those turtles to get turtle eggs. Look at this. They're already trying to swim away. Oh, no. No, come back. Come back. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good, he sees it. They like seagrass a lot. If I can get him to come up on shore. Got the other one up here. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Now if I can feed this guy. There you go. Right click this guy. There, now I'm gonna try and get some turtle eggs here. You're not close enough? I just fed you. I'll come stand in the middle here and try and get them closer to each other. See, do I have my silk touch pickaxe on me? Oh, no, I don't. That's okay, though. So what's gonna happen here is... There we go. We should get some little baby turtles now. No? Come on. I seriously fed you guys seagrass. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're about to get some. So this is the mother. The mother will dig in the sand, just like normal turtles, and will lay her eggs. Now we're gonna want these eggs once she lays them. Now the only way you can get these, you may be able to get them with shears. I'll test it out, but you use anything with silk touch on it. I don't have my silk touch pickaxe on me right now, so I won't be able to pick them up. But if you use a silk touch pickaxe, that will work. We'll test out shears over here. You can see she does a solid bit of digging, and we should be laying eggs here any second. Now this was a pretty crazy island. I mean, all the other turtles that were on here have kind of gone away. We only have 2 left, but this was pretty crazy. 5, I think it was. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where the 5th one went. Is she gonna lay her eggs? Oh, there we go. Yep, just laid an egg. Oh, we only got 2. Okay, so we got 2 eggs. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less, but this is enough. You only need 2 eggs max. Look, there we go. So oh, they already started hatching. We don't want that. Let me try. Nope. Okay, so you're gonna have to use a silk touch pickaxe. I don't have mine on me, but if you want to pick these eggs up, use a silk touch pickaxe. You'll be fine. I've said this over and over again. Just want to make it clear. Once you have these eggs, you can take them back to your base, and we can spawn the baby turtles. So I'm gonna head back to my base, and we're gonna go get some baby turtles. Well, I'm back at my base. I've planted a couple sea turtle eggs. When I did have my silk touch pickaxe on me, I did grab some eggs, and I've planted them. What am I saying? Not really planted. I've put them down here on the shore where they can grow up. This cluster of 3 is going pretty well. Hopefully we'll get one soon. It looks like it's a couple stages away. And then this one's pretty fresh. So it takes these eggs about 4 to 5 days to hatch in-game days. They grow faster at night. They hatch faster, and the little baby turtles tend to go a little bit faster at night. That's always good. I always AFK here at night, or at this point I'm sitting here and watching it so that I can get it on video for you guys. So I'll bring you guys back as soon as the little babies have hatched. Well, look at this. 3 baby turtles spawned. I wasn't even over here. It was daytime, so I wasn't AFKing here. And I walked away for a little bit, came back to check on the 3 eggs that were right there, and they were all gone. And look at this, all 3 baby turtles. Now, if you're wondering why I gave all these little baby turtles seagrass, it's because seagrass helps speed up their growth by about 10%. Every single piece of seagrass you give them. I'm gonna whip my shears out, and I'm gonna go get some more seagrass real quick, and we'll feed that to the baby turtles, and when they grow up, they're gonna drop scoot, and that is what we really want. I've been grinding this for a little while now, so I have more than just a few scoot. I have enough, I think, right now for 1 turtle helmet. I'm gonna want to make a second because there's different types of potions I want to make with these. They're technically 1 potion, but 2 different variants. What you make with the turtle shell is, 1, you can make a helmet for yourself, which is just the shell itself. It gives you water breathing, infinite water breathing, which is really nice. And then, or you can use it as a potion ingredient. Now, the potion it gives you is an extremely overpowered potion, except this overpoweredness, let me place this down. Its overpoweredness is, well, it's quite outdone by the negative. So this is arguably a really good strat, but arguably a really bad strat. So let me come over here, find my little baby turtles. There they are. Feed them some more. But I like using them in tight situations. They're definitely really good in tight situations. Turtle Master Potions are. They give an effect called resistance. If none of you have heard of what that is, resistance is an effect that stops you from taking much damage. Just a base Turtle Master Potion gives you resistance 3. My beacon gives a max resistance 2, and that's still pretty overpowered. Like, I don't even lose 3 hearts to an end crystal. We were testing this out earlier at my base. End crystals don't hurt you as much anymore. Swords hardly do anything, and you don't really die, just because you take no damage. Resistance 3 is amazing. You can also brew them up using gunpowder and some glowstone to get a resistance 4 potion. Now these resistance 4 potions are absolutely crazy. Like you don't take damage, period. But the downside to these is that you get slowness. And if I'm remembering correctly, for the first Turtle Master potion that you get just without adding glowstone, it's slowness 6 something. We'll see. I'll brew some up here in a second. But I'm gonna let these little baby turtles grow, and then I'll bring you back. Hopefully I can get one in the process of growing up. Well, look at this. I run away for a second, and it looks like they all grew up. So you see these scoot laying on the ground. There's one right here. There's another over here. If I don't find 3, then we know that there's one baby turtle left. Yeah, it looks like there's one more left. Hopefully I can catch him on camera growing up. 1, 2, 3. No, I had to have had them all. I think one of them is over here. 2 scoot. There we go. I heard it pick up. There, I got a third one. Well, it looks like they all grew up. As you can see, I have a lot of turtles now. They drop these scoot when they grow up, and this is how you're gonna get a Turtle Master potion or a turtle helmet. So in here, I should have a couple scoot in here. Yes, I do. 9. I just need one more. Well, we're gonna craft up a helmet right now, and we're gonna hope that this egg is gonna grow in a little bit of time, but oh well. We'll go and we'll brew this one up. So as you'd expect, the turtle helmet, you can wear it. I'll put it on real quick. You see, it gives you water breathing up there with all my other status effects. You can see water breathing, and it is infinite. It will never go away. This can be really useful for looting guardian temples and stuff like that. Anything in the ocean it can be really useful for. It just doesn't have anywhere close to as much armor points as other stuff does, but you can always use it if you feel like it. I prefer not to. Water breathing potions are good enough for me, or a beacon. I don't think you can get it with a beacon, but we're gonna use this turtle helmet to create potions. So I think in here I have some water bottles. Yes, I do. I'm gonna grab 3 of those. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. Not really clean it up. As you can see, I'm not extremely organized. I'm working on that. That's gonna be done upstairs. Hopefully a nice organized system. We get 3 water bottles in. You're gonna need, of course, I've already filled mine up with blaze powder, so you can see it's halfway down. But you're gonna want to put a blaze powder in there, of course. You're gonna need nether wart for this one. We're gonna grab 1 nether wart, put it in there, let that cook up. And then we're gonna, next we're just gonna stick this helmet in there. So I'm gonna grab, what do I have closest at hand? See what I have laying around. We'll do the, I have redstone. Okay, so we're gonna use redstone first. Glowstone makes potions last longer. No, they don't. Glowstone makes potions more powerful, as in the amount of the effect goes up. So you see on the top left corner, I have speed 2. Now the potion, if you brew a speed 1 potion, you'd add glowstone, then it would be a speed 2 potion. But redstone just increases the duration. But you can't use both at the same time, which is kind of unfortunate. So you have to choose, either a shorter lasting potion that has a better effect, or a longer lasting potion with not as good of an effect. So as you can see, it's using this turtle shell. It cannot use the scoot. Trust me, I've tried. I wish that's how it was, but that's not how it works. So as you can see, we just brewed up a potion of the Turtle Master. This one's just the base one. As you can see, nothing's been changed. It gives you slowness 4, which isn't too bad actually. If you have speed pots or something, then it will eliminate that greatly. Resistance 3 is amazing. No objections to that. If we put the redstone in, it's just going to increase the duration. And then I'll add a gunpowder to make them splash potions, and it'll be all great. So I'll bring you guys back once that's brewing up and I've made them splash potions, and after that 1 egg is hatched and I have my second helmet, then we'll do some demonstrations with the power of each of these. Well, there you go. These are now 40 seconds instead of 20 seconds. So yeah, not too much of a of a difference in time, but you know, it makes a difference. After the new baby turtle hatched and grew up, I got the extra scoot, made the extra helmet / shell, and I now have the 2 different types of turtle master potions that I want. So if we hop into my inventory here, we see this one, slowness 4, resistance 3 for 40 seconds, so the time is a bit longer. Then this one is slowness 6 and resistance 4. So personally, I much prefer the 40-second duration with slowness 4 and resistance 3, just because you don't notice much of a difference between resistance 3 and resistance 4. And there's a pretty big difference between the effect of slowness between slowness 6 and slowness 4. Like slowness 4, it's not bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad. If you have speed 2, then you're fine. I'll demonstrate that here in a second. But if you have speed 2 with slowness 6, even if just slowness 6 by itself, you're not going anywhere. Like, this is full on turtle mode. So real quickly, I am going to run away from my beacons and try and get out of the area where they'll give me effects, because I want to show you guys something here. I've already placed an obsidian block over here, and for those of you that don't know, one of the ways you can deal the most damage in Minecraft is through end crystals. These are the things that spawn when you kill the ender dragon, and you can craft these. You can place them on bedrock and obsidian, and they do lots of damage. So I put this down. Right now, if I hit it, it would probably come pretty close to killing me. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to splash myself with, I'm going to go with the resistance 4, 'cause I think I have a couple more of those. Splash myself with this. As you see, I am like slow. This is me trying to sprint. If I jump, you see it's a little bit better, just because the slowness doesn't affect me in air. But if I'm just walking, this is my walking speed. Like, I am not moving at all. So let's get up real close to this end crystal. If I punch it, look at that. Only did 2.5 hearts of damage. So not bad at all. So if I wait for this to wear out, I think it just did. Yep. Now see how short that was. I mean, that's kind of why these potions are arguable, whether they're so OP, just because of, one, how short they are, and secondly, how slow they make you. So this one is slowness 4. So if I real quickly splash myself with this, this will last for 40 seconds. Then I can show you guys what the speed effect, how much it changes it. So I splash myself. You see, I'm definitely faster. I can actually get places. If I jump, almost unnoticeable. Come over here, sit next to the end crystal. I only did like a heart of damage. Is that seriously? Huh. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that resistance 3 is better than resistance 4. What is that? Well, so if I real quickly like hop on over to where my beacons are, I got 8 seconds. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, see, there you go. You hardly notice. You do notice the effects. You see I'm walking right now. But it does make a pretty big difference. You can brew up some speed 2 pots or be near a beacon when you're using it, and it works out pretty well. But these resistance potions are great for in tight situations where you think you're gonna get killed, or someone's killing you. You just splash this, then you aren't going anywhere, but you're not gonna take any damage. And these potions can be used as an offensive potion, where if someone's chasing you, you can turn around and splash them with it, and as long as you don't hit yourself, they now have like slowness 6 if you've done the one with glowstone, so it can give you a chance to escape as well. So these are one of my favorite potions in Minecraft, just because, one, they're so hard to get, and oh, that was a creeper. Nice. Look at this. I have to fix all these holes. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. But anyway, so I love these potions, but they're very specific use when it comes to using them. You're going to only use them in specific instances. And they're kind of hard to get a hold of, so they're pretty back and forth potion, but they are definitely the most overpowered potion because of the resistance. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. We're going to be doing a couple other videos, maybe a trolling video and a ice road video coming up here in the future. So if you guys want to be subscribed for that, go down there and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. It's free. It helps me, and leave a like because it will help this video in the YouTube algorithm. And thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.